Okay, everybody, beyond the shadow of a doubt, question number 8 is 100% what I would put as an extra credit question on the exam. And to be honest, I wanted to see if we all could do it on a practice test. Uh, this one's brutal, and I'll tell you why. We are actually combining constant velocity physics with the Suvat equations. So here's the thing. To even do part A, I have to set up some stuff. So I'm going to write the letter for part A right here. And check this out. Let's write down x for the speeder. That's going to be 40 times t plus 0, because that's where it starts from. And then I'm going to write down the equation for the police car. So S for the police car is going to be 1/2 times 5 times t squared. Sorry. 1/2 times 5 times t squared for the police car. And since u is 0 for the police car, that's 0. So we can't even solve anything. I just have to start with these two equations. Now here's the deal. I know that they are going to meet in the same place at the same time. So it's kind of like the idea is I have this car, and then it's going ahead, and then there's this police car here that races to catch up to it. And they meet in the same place at the same time. So what I'm actually going to do to solve this problem is I'm going to set this equation equal to that equation in part A and solve. So I'll have 40t equals 1/2 times 5t squared. And here's where this is going. So I'm going to multiply both sides by 2. So I'll get 80t equals 5 times t squared. And then next, I'm going to divide both sides by 5. So that's going to give me 16t equals t squared. I'm going to divide one of the t's out. And so that's going to give me a time of meeting equal to 16 seconds. And now I can actually get the distance they traveled before meeting. So I'll use the speeder equation, since it shouldn't matter which equation I use once I get the time. So 40 times t, which is going to be 40 times 16, and that's going to give me, I think, 640 meters. Lastly, let's get the speed of the police car. That's going to be v equals at plus u. And that's going to be v equals an acceleration of 5 times this time of 16, and that's going to give me 80 meters per second. I could be wrong. I think this problem might be a little unrealistic in that I think I have the police car going at something like 200 miles an hour. We won't worry about that. So again, as you can see, yeah, the solution's pretty quick, but let's be clear. This is a gnarly problem. So if you can do this one, that is awesome. But I think this is a little much, even for our amazing class. So if you know how to do this problem, it's a good idea to learn how to do a problem like this. I might put something like this as extra credit on your test. And I just want to be clear. I've asked a lot in this practice exam, but I promise I'll give you a lot to kind of help you as far as support. And also, I will throw a little extra credit on there. So this is question number 8.